Guess we'll find out right now.
Well,
There you are.
wow.
Hey, welcome to the WUD Podcast.
Oh, shit, I look good tonight.
Friday night, 7:02. You know, we usually shoot for, 6:30?
Well, yeah, 45-ish kind of thing.
Yeah, usually 6:45, but yeah, no, that didn't happen.
Yeah, you may notice that things are spaced rather strangely at the moment.
We're kind of centered. Relatively centered, right?
Think so?
Yeah.
Dude, it's just like we had to cover for Nathan. You guys have noticed Nathan's not here. And we kind of had to cover for him not being here. I'm going to shoot my message right now. Big fuck. And Nathan covers a lot of real estate. So we moved the seats so that we all, kind of filled the camera a little bit better. But a weird thing's happening. You ever seen a movie, Stuck on You?
Who was in that?
Matt Damon, other guy, Greg somebody. Greg, I don't know his last name.
I know what you're talking
But they
about.
were like the Siamese twins.
Yes.
And then they
I do
get
remember
cut and
that.
they're so lonely and stuff. Dude, the fact that you're that far away is breaking my heart right now.
I know, it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
really
not
strange.
it's
I'm
not
a fan.
as intimate, Justin. Hi, Mass and Deadly, by the way. Rory
Oh.
just called Nathan fat. Messed up, bro.
I said he takes up a lot of real. Yeah, no, he's fat. And yes, yeah.
What's up, Lord Theron? Nice to have you in, buddy. We just got started. As you can see, it's kind of like a couple marbles just bouncing around, figuring out where we're going to land.
There we go. That's a little better. Look, I do look good tonight. I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the fall vibe.
Are you?
I'm loving it right now, man. Dude,
digging
I am so happy. I have
I'm digging it.
I've done so much when I'm in my house. It's not even funny.
Dude, I know. I
It
saw
looks
the pictures.
amazing. Well, yeah, man. Like, I think having not that my house was dirty inside, but it looked like shit outside. Having a dirty house is like having dirty underwear on when you're trying to date a chick.
Yeah.
You don't want to, knowing that your house is dirty, you don't want to take her back. And if you haven't changed your underwear, it's kind of the same deal, man.
I know exactly what you mean.
So,
It was pretty gnarly. Yeah, Lord Theron, I did have COVID, man. I did.
again?
No, it's been like a month.
Oh,
The last time. My third verified time.
you're like fucking sick boy from.
Yeah, but I get better. Like, it wasn't as bad this time. Like,
Yeah.
it was, well, I mean, as bad as the second time. Like, I still think that was fake.
How many times is it now?
3.
3?
Yeah, 3 verified. No, I still think, like, every one of us got it. Was it the end of 19? Because if you remember the rant, everybody got sick.
Yeah, November.
Everybody
Well,
got
that was
sick.
because we flew in the people trying to get them away from the situation. But yeah, no, I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good, dude.
pretty good.
I've been back and boxing again. I've started doing a little
Nice.
bit of being on the mat, a little bit of rolling.
Are you?
Yeah, dude.
Are you?
Yeah, well, a lot of rolling. 'Cause I'm still fat right now, so it's kind of hard to get back up on
Are you
my
just
feet.
beating up kids right now so you feel good about yourself? Kind of like a bunch of tune-up games?
Yeah, so how much am I paying per session? Bro, Theron, I used to be somebody. I don't pay for shit like that. I know people, and when you gonna realize, man? But no, I've been training at a friend's place, so it's been pretty decent. Then I've got the heavy bag going back up, and in the gym, in the garage. Sorry, and then I've bought all my mats now, so I'm going to turn my gym into a kind of like wee area where I can do some wrestling and jiu-jitsu.
Right.
Yeah, dude, Eaton's killing wrestling, man.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, the kid's a monster.
Weird. Yes, he's dumb as fuck, too. Well, he just, is this,
No, that's not on.
okay, it's lit up. That's just kind of weird.
Yeah, it's because
man.
it's connected.
Oh, okay. Like, all right. But, no, man.
Don't you worry about what that is.
He's been, man, that fucking kid. Every teacher since he was in elementary school has said that boy could actually run the fucking country when he gets older if he wanted to, but he does just enough effort not to have to stay back a year. And now he's like, he's got to pass 5 classes to wrestle. So he's passing 5, like fucking art. Gym is one of them. Like, how do you fail gym?
At least he's passing it.
Yeah, but how do you fail gym? But like, and then all the other classes, like, fuck him, he's like 17%. He just doesn't care.
Little turd.
Well, I'm telling him because I told you I was talking to college recruiters already interested in him for 2026 because he's a big fucking kid that can go. And I'm like, dude, they're going to look like what school you go to is going to be dependent on your overall grades and everything, man. They pull that shit up. I want him to go to Clemson because I'm an alumni of Clemson, obviously. So that's where I need him to be, man. So
Yeah. Right.
yeah, we'll see.
Magna cum loudly. That's
Mega
right.
cum loudly. Dude.
Darren, hopefully you can get your lessons, man. Hopefully you get in there.
Hey, here's going to be tonight's theme.
What's that?
We're going to have them ask, whoa, what the Hey. Is this for speed dating?
This
Ask me dating questions and I'll answer them. Go. Ask me a question. Hold on, let me put the hat backwards. I want to feel it.
See, it's even kind of washed out too. Like it makes it a little bit more artistic.
All right, somebody ask me a dating question. I'll answer it.
What is your perfect Sunday?
Well, obviously it would be spent with you, but more often than not, I like to get up and I go and I get breakfast, usually pretty healthy, high in protein, fiber sometimes too, and then I go for a walk down by the river, and I say hello to people, and if I see an old person, I'll help them up, normally because I've knocked them over. It's a joke. I love old people. I love old people because I want to get old with you, and then after that, I'll find somewhere to go crafting, and I'm looking for somebody to walk and craft with me. And it's a really good way to stay in shape. Is that good?
That was great. That was great.
We lost 3 viewers. We lost half our viewers. That's
Apparently they don't like old people.
Hey, fuck. Me neither, man. I'm the one knocking them down. I don't give a shit.
I was fucking lying.
That is the gayest thing I've ever seen.
I'm literally gay.
That's fantastic. No, but all right, I'm glad we killed that camera. I was making me really self-conscious.
Well, Justin had the idea last week of doing the Rory guesses acronyms. So I was going to ask him and be like, Rory, guess this acronym.
So LGBTQ stands for love guys, but tits and queers.
Sure.
I don't know. Stop highlighting me, man.
I'm not highlighting you. I'm fixing the box.
But
What's in the box?
That's what he said. But
see, there you go.
Oh my God! Stop it. All right.
LGE bacon, tomato, lettuce, quit.
Yeah, but I think we should play a wee game tonight with everybody.
He said, "What do you look?" Every time I turn it on, you look. It's like you're trained,
dude. I am. It's a hard cam. It's like when you're wrestling, always find your hard cam. So as soon as somebody, they're like, hard cams to the left, you're like,
you're trained for the camera.
I trained for the camera, dude. It was part of it was part of who I am.
Grab it and cut us a promo.
Was that grab it? Maybe later, man. Listen, right now we're talking sensitive stuff. I've got somebody trying to find how to get on the show. What is it you look up when you get Twitch? Just the WUD Podcast, right?
You just type in herpes, it pops right up.
Dude, and that's the thing. Let's talk about that. Is there ever a time where catching herpes is worth it? Tonight could be your night to find out.
I love this camera.
Yeah. So if
yeah, there it is. He just put it up.
Hold on.
Twitch.tv/the_WUD.
If you're looking at sharing some time, perhaps a couple of sleepless nights and herpes.
It's almost funnier when I don't turn the fucking
Oh, God dang it. Hold on a second. I'm going to... Guys, if you're hearing a buzz right now, I apologize.
Got him.
I got it. Hold on. Is there W's in front of that? Or is it Twitch?
It would just be www.twitch, but I don't think you need the www part.
I'm putting it in there.
Brought to you by Stream Deck. Stream Deck, give me stuff. Dude, I bought Kimmy a massive Stream Deck, like the big one.
Wait,
where
you
it's
get
got
rid of
all the buttons.
/ what? The WUD?
You don't remember that by heart?
We've been on once in the last fucking 6 weeks.
It's fucking simple. It's twitch.tv /the_WUD. Or follow us at our socials.
All right.
Just don't
Sorry
follow
about
my
that.
Twitter. Ooh.
Sorry about that. Dude, can you at least make the lights go? This camera's like...
Boomers.
So, dude, I heard something. What the fuck?
Actually,
man?
I prefer Gen X, baby.
Wait, what? I am Gen. No, wait, man.
They always say I'm right on the line.
I'm Gen X. I'm Gen X. You're a fucking.
They say I'm the beginning of the millennials.
You're the metrosexual.
But you know what? Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But fucking 10 years ago, they were like, 84 is the end of Gen X. Now they're like, 80's the beginning of the millennials.
I've seen
it's
that
like,
now,
stop
yeah.
fucking changing your mind. Astrology doesn't fucking change.
I'm sorry, man, but wouldn't millennial be like fucking in 2000?
It is all made up.
It
is all made up.
No, it's not.
No, I think they call those, that's Gen Z, isn't it?
I don't know.
The new generation.
I don't know. I think
Gen
it's
Z.
all scary, man, because things change and I don't like change. We fear change.
Boomer.
Yeah. I've seen Rory's name in scripture.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's right beside yours on your right up, dick.
Yeah.
I love you, man.
It's fucked up.
You were born in 1984, Justin. Let me
Changing
tell you something, man.
Yeah.
Start taking better care of yourself. You look like shit. Okay?
Fucking you with the body shaming tonight.
Bro, I can't help it, man. Like, fucking Rory's back, dude. Ugh. And the gym, cranking it up.
Something.
Not going to be long before I'm just jacked on so many different kinds of pain meds. I was going to say steroids.
I was waiting for the steroids. I was
No,
fix
no,
that. No,
dude.
it's not.
Fuck, it was really bad the other day.
Pain medicine.
The other day I got to the gym, man, and I fucking pulled my groin. Went back home because it felt so good and pulled it again.
I heard Antonio Brown did that at a pool.
So, God dang, that's like, so I seen something in the way here.
Universal Studio Cars.
Huh?
What did you do?
I seen something in the way here that I got to bring up, man. So we're talking about, self-identification. And I am perfectly fine with anybody identifying with whatever they want to. I'm more a man of science, but I'm also a spiritual person. And the one thing that I've agreed on is the sexes. But if somebody wants me to call them a lawn chair, I'll call them a lawn chair. I'm perfectly fine with it. No, when is going too far, I will tell you.
Uh-oh.
A woman, I believe this was in Texas. I could be wrong, but anyway, the story still maintains to be the truth. This woman had contacted the school to support her daughter, who is a furry. She identifies as a cat. So they put a litter box in the fucking bathroom. And this girl goes into the bathroom and shits in the litter box at school because she identifies as a cat. I cannot even begin.
Hey, Sisyphus, thanks for the follow.
Syphilis. I said syphilis. It's I actually know who that is. It's a friend of mine. She's a wonderful person. But syphilis. You are a very mean person. Please excuse my co-host. But anyways, let me get back to the story.
No shit.
When is too much too much? When it gets to the point that
that story is false.
That story is not false. That story is 100% accurate. Justin Roking, you stop it. Enough. But no, I mean,
don't talk to them like that.
So now we're going to let people identify as cats. Okay, identify as a cat, but I don't have cats because they shit in the house. I'm a dog person. I love cats. Fantastic. Changing it now. But when you're able to identify as a cat and the school's willing to put in a litter box, where the fuck does that stop, man? What if you identify as a squirrel?
Yes, Justin, please send it to me so I can pull that up because that's...
No. People stand by. I'm getting ready. By the way, another dating question's coming around, so you guys get ready.
This
I'm
Justin, I will say, this is from Snopes. I'm trying to give Snopes a chance. PolitiFact doesn't work for me anymore. Doesn't work for me anymore. Because that fucking CEO lady outright said it has not been tested for transmission.
What?
In the European Union. Yeah, for the vaccines.
It's European. Don't worry about it.
No. Well, she said
guys,
that, right?
Just so you understand what we're talking about right here, Matt has been looking at stuff about the COVID vaccine, which really isn't a vaccine. It's more of a, hey,
it's more of a,
get heavier
let me
COVID.
stab you with some weird shit that's not been tested for transmission.
Yeah.
And then PolitiFact says that never happened. Funny thing, I fucking watched it happen. Anyways, back to the cat pan.
Right. So this girl had identified as a cat.
That don't look like a girl. It looks like Booty Judge. False. See?
No. It's actually true. I'll tell you why I know it's true. Because...
Michigan. This says it's from Michigan.
No. This was Texas.
You know what? Let's keep digging.
No, let's not. I don't want to hang up too much time on it. But
whatever. We just started.
But enough is enough, man. Like I said, you want me to identify as a...
Oh, Kimmy Lou with a subscription for 4 months.
Wow.
Nice.
Something got a raise.
Nice. I dig it.
But I think we've got to the point now we're at the tipping scale. Things are getting fucking crazy. Like this
is the tipping scale. The last fucking decade has been the tipping scale. I'm surprised shit ain't been blown up yet. More than it has been.
Well, no, let's not fucking pander to that. But anyway, guys, it's time for another dating question, and I'm not going to answer Rohagen, which said, "What is your favorite litter box to shit in?"
Is that what he asked? I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Oh man. What is your preferred litter for taking a shit?
Yeah, non-scented clumping.
That's funny.
But no, here's what. Hey, hi. My name is Rory.
Easy step with the breeze.
Yeah, no, I need easy. This camera is killing me. Can you please take it off right now? Not until I quit. Look. Not until a question is actually asked. But
that's why it's there. I thought you were going to do one. You were just starting into it.
No, I wasn't. You turn the camera on and it's automatic for me being a thespian to find my hard cam and go to town, man. It's just the way it works. So if anybody's got any questions, let us know. I can also point this to Matt, for fuck's sakes. But what I'd like to do tonight, since we're barely getting underway, is topics, man. No matter how out there, bring a topic for us to talk about, and we'll go with it, man.
I am going to start.
Okay. Oh, fuck if it's coming from you.
Last week,
yes,
or week before, sorry, Nathan had a little bit of foreshadowing.
I got mine cut off when I was 15 because I got stuck in my zipper.
I found out Oprah uses that shit for her facial cream.
Wait, what is foreshadowing? What did you say?
It's not foreskin, you sick fuck.
I did actually catch mine in my zipper, by the way, when I was a kid. They had to take me out of school. I was wearing grey flannel pants. People thought I'd pissed myself. It was blood.
I did once.
Teach me not to be around away.
First date questions, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, no, I literally found out, was it this morning? I think it was this morning. I might have been yesterday.
So what is foreshadowing? Like, you're confusing me right now.
Oprah's face cream uses foreskin as one of the ingredients.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, no.
Wait a minute. So we're not going to believe the letterbox thing, but we're going to say
real.
That foreskins from what? Like people? Like they take the foreskins from like pediatric hospitals and shit?
Their argument was that it's not fresh ones.
I want a fresh one. I don't want some old stinking foreskin. If I'm going to rub foreskin in my face, which, by the way, foreskins are terrible. It's like a hooded viper. Yeah, it's fucking terrible, man. You know what I mean? Looks like the fucking looks at the end of a burrito burst.
Kevin Bacon gets afraid of it when one comes out. It looks like Tremors. Okay, let me find this thing because I looked up
what the fuck are you looking for where you find this stuff. Like, what is your search history here, man?
Okay.
Did you just type in foreskin face?
No. I had a different topic for last week.
Okay.
That I'm going to bring up.
Okay.
And memes, right? Memes all over the internet.
Memes?
Right? Memes. Right? Well, somebody had a meme up Hold on, let me write foreskin down so I remember this.
Don't ever look at his fucking posters, by the way. God, dude, it's just a bunch of wieners and fucking hooded vipers.
Foreskin and dicks. I love it.
Christ, I've got one. I don't even want to touch it.
Okay, yeah, Oprah. Foreskin, Oprah. All right. Well, there was a meme that somebody had put up, and they're all the ones I've seen are from people that I used to work with, right? And I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. Like, think what you want, just don't hurt people. Don't cut off kids' foreskins for yourself. Like, wait until somebody cuts it off and then put it in your shit.
God, we're
right?
going dark today.
No, we're going with Oprah's facial serum.
Well, I mean, it explains a lot.
But
She got a face like a fucking foot.
she's 109. Her face looks like a foot. But yeah, so somebody posted a picture of a history thing. I'm a bit of a history guy myself. You're a bit of a history guy yourself.
I am very old.
Right. And in the meme, it said it was the meme, the history guy that doesn't get weird about it, or the guy that's into history that doesn't get weird about it. It talks about, liking art and culture, but not liking war and this and whatever else.
You don't get art or culture without war.
Exactly. And it had pictures in there of like Greek shit of
What, you mean one of the most violent peoples in the
yeah,
world?
yeah. You mean the fucking
Not now.
Spartans?
They got their asses kicked.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, fucking.
But you mean the Spartans? Like, I watched a thing on the Spartans the other day where homosexuality was like compulsory. It said, like, they had to. Children, boys, were used for fun, right? For boys, slaves, right? And then women were given the ability to fight and like they had like positions of power or whatever else, which
Apparently.
women, I'm just kidding. I love women. But it pissed me off when I read the meme because I'm like, how are you into history and you ignore the fact that most of the cultures before the 1700s were rooted in warfare?
I'm more stuck in the fact, how do you force homosexuality?
That was the Spartans.
I don't care what they are, man. If you stick a hairy man arse in front of me and you're like, have at her, Captain Kanish ain't coming up, man.
As somebody that spent many a day amongst other, I'll say warriors, even though I wasn't really a warrior, right?
I'm a warrior.
There's just something about it that
You're a man bum. Well, hey, to each their own. If you want a piece of man bum, I say grab at her.
No, that was the Greeks. But I was just using that as an example of
My family's
now
Greek.
everybody picks and chooses what they want without like recognizing the fact that things are rooted in what they're actually rooted in. Warfare. How can you be a history buff and be like, no warfare? Everything was warfare.
Yeah.
Everything. And like 2 or 3 of the pictures that they used on the meme were from cultures that were rooted in warfare and expansionism. But now they're just like, expansionism's bad. Warfare's bad. Of course it is. But
Dude,
when you're trying to take over the world, that's what you do.
I understand
That's what they did.
I understand everything you're saying, man. I seen a meme last week, and it was a cat hanging from a tree, and it said Happy Monday. So it's kind of the same thing.
Yeah, I was thinking that syphilis, or as Rory says, syphilis, when you went to change it. Normally you can't change it after a certain amount of time.
That's always good, though.
Yeah,
But yeah, we still didn't answer the question.
It's pretty bad.
Herpes. Is there a situation where it's okay to get it?
You never go ass to mouth.
No.
Look this back up.
Oh my God, are you going on your phone again after ass to mouth? Dude, I get it. I understand. Your search history is fucking deplorable.
You asshole.
Yeah. I need a beer.
No. I'm pulling this up because I want to look.
Do you know what I'm going to do? Just to piss Nathan off. I'm gonna drink
Skin
all of
Medica.
Buffalo Trace.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. He'll come back from his vacation broke as fuck, and I'll have drank his most expensive bourbon. Which is not Fireball, which is disgusting.
Are you drinking his Buffalo Trace? Yeah.
It's smooth.
Yeah.
Smooth. Which is what I always call it, because I can't spell smooth properly. Almost every time. It's like I always say, that guy's going to loose. Fucking terrible at drinking. If it wasn't for my phone, I'd be in trouble.
Baby foreskin, the final frontier in skincare.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It's baby foreskin?
Well, I mean, they're not using it once I cut it off, you know?
But hey, hold on a second. Baby what?
What?
It could be a fucking baby possum or something like that. It could be like a fucking like a baby manatee. Imagine how many tubs of cream you get from manatee foreskin. Jesus Christ.
Ew.
We've shipped those before, dude, and they get fucking...
Manatee foreskins?
Well, not foreskins. The foreskins are still attached to the animal at this point.
Disgusting.
But they get a dong on them, bro. It's just...
Dong.
It really does make me quite jealous, actually.
Okay. Now, the other
Just
thing.
slinging dick. It must be the greatest job. It'll just be a sea cow and sling dick.
All right.
Wonderful.
The other one I was pulling up. And let me see if I can find it on a bigger screen so I can show you.
Apparently your wife said dolphins have really big penises, too.
They do, and they use them.
It's the whole point of
They
having
do.
a penis, I guess.
They do, man. Here it is. Okay.
Oh, bring that up.
This was another one that people put up.
Slange.
Fecal transplants for health and vigor. Dude, they use all kinds of weird shit, right? Everybody uses this weird shit to do weird shit.
I'd just rather not know.
But
Oh, what if you try to take your wife's face cream to masturbate with and you're rubbing foreskins all over your dong?
it happens.
Not that anybody should do that. Or I've never done that. I'm just saying it's a scenario that might occur.
It happens, man.
I'm going to duck behind this microphone a wee bit.
Okay. So this one is the other one that somebody had posted the other day.
Can they see that?
No, not right now. I'm not, just in case, I'm not putting certain things up. You know what I mean?
Setting the house on fire, by the way.
No, that's Bumblebee's pizza. He's got to have his pizza, man. Got to have that pizza. Okay.
Tastes like wet carpet.
Yeah, it's okay. Like, I like bourbon. I like brandy. Brandy's good. Okay. So this one, the conspiracy chart, right?
Yes.
They posted this one, and people act like some people are so crazy because they believe in these conspiracies and whatever else. When you look at things that actually happened.
Why does it get Tuskegee? We know that.
Tuskegee.
Tuskegee.
MK Ultra. You know what MK Ultra was?
Yes, that was when they were testing acid on people. And they actually tested it historically on two very well-known serial killers.
Yeah. Well, they tested a lot more than just that.
Who was the one that was a clown?
John Wayne Gacy.
John Wayne Gacy.
Yeah.
He was actually a part of that trial.
You know, they used...
And then he ate, like, kids and shit.
Yeah, fucked up.
Yeah.
Well,
not their foreskins, though.
multiple other
things. Face cream.
Pogo the clown. Multiple other things were used or tested during MK Ultra. And, like...
Was any of them Bluetooth earbuds?
If they had Bluetooth, they would have tried it. Because they use sexual stuff. They use torture. They use all kinds of stuff as torturing, like, questioning techniques, right? If
Gacy, she
if
knows.
you would have brought this up in the 70s or the 80s or even the 90s, people are like, that's a conspiracy theory, right? Look, it's right fucking there now in the, things that actually happened.
Does that say Mariah Carey?
Yes.
She was a conspiracy?
I guess.
That chick's been banged more times than Tommy Lee's drum, for fuck's sakes.
Right? And then
Sorry, love you.
you go, see, those are
I'm a fan
grounded
of
in
those.
reality. NASA NSA mass surveillance, Operation Mockingbird. All these things are things people told you were crazy if you believed in. Mm-hmm. And then here's your speculation line. We have questions. Free Britney.
Free Britney?
Yeah.
Now, hey, let me touch you on the Marilyn Monroe thing, however.
It's not coming. Oh, there it is.
Because I genuinely, that right there is one of the saddest conspiracies that probably happened, because they totally abused her. Nah, I think she knew what was going on for a lot of it. You don't sleep with a president and president's brother, who's also the attorney general, and all this stuff, and he's going after the mafia.
I know it's microscopic. It's kind of a family issue. The chart.
He thought you were talking about his ding ding.
Gotcha. Right, and so they're talking. We have questions. Area 51. JFK assassination.
There's no questions about
UFOs,
Area 51. That's
Roswell, right?
Well, I mean, these right now, these have changed lane, because the Air Force, who you used to be part of, they've actually came out and they've shown, like, you've got the Tic Tac UFO and everything else. They've already been
the
over
Navy video.
The Navy pilot, Commander Faber. He came out. I mean, a very respected combat pilot. And he tracked it for 45 minutes, and he said it would go from 80,000 feet to 1 meter off of the water, and, like, the blink of an eye. Whoa,
That was a really good
that's
one.
powerful.
Hold on. Do it again. Oh, hold on. Do it again. There you go.
All right.
Anyway,
Fucking camera's pissing me off.
but
But if anybody has a dating question, please relate. Then
Yeah.
I'll answer to the camera.
put it in the chat.
Yeah, put it in the
and
comments
I'll
now.
ask it.
Can you ask it while we're making eye contact? My hands on your knee.
No.
Oh, that's fucked up.
No, you can't.
Okay.
But then you keep going, right? Unequivocally false, but mostly harmless. Crop circles. Beatles never existed. Elvis lives. The only one of those my wife said she believes in is Avril Lavigne. Because she's completely different.
I happen to be saying the Loch Ness Monster there, which I lived in a wee place called Drumnadrocket, which was on the shores of Loch Ness. Now, have I seen Nessie? No. But I have seen things I could not explain there. I seen a 50-foot trawler being dragged backwards at about 15 knots. Now, I don't care what kind of... It is connected to the ocean. There's, like, inlets and stuff like that underneath, like, way underneath the water. But there's nothing that causes that kind of drag. Nothing.
Other than the Loch Ness Monster.
There's something there, yeah. Or a really fat dude swimming fast.
Yes. No shit. Well, see, and then Prince Charles Vampire apparently is one.
I fucking knew it.
Yeah.
English royalty. Sons of
Fucking guys.
fucking... The Queen, I will say this. I like her more today than I did yesterday.
Oh, holy shit. Greta, let's keep going. Greta Thunberg is a time traveler, apparently.
She'd have to be. She hasn't been to school in fucking years, and she's smart.
Yeah, no shit.
She keeps traveling, telling people they're fucked up.
How dare you?
Yes.
Such a cute kid.
Yeah.
Right? Dangerous to yourself and others. Jet fuel doesn't melt steel beams. Global warming hoax. Finland doesn't exist.
Oh, dude, I hate that, though. Let me get fucking... You know you just...
Hold on. We keep going. 5G. Dangerous to yourself and others. 5G. Did you know the United States government did an entire study on the effects of 5G and effects it had on your body? And there were negative effects.
If you go to Kings
From the
Island on the racer, you can pull 7 Gs, though, and you're okay. So I don't give a fuck with that.
7 Gs on a razor.
Now, here's the thing. Stop right here. This pisses me off. When it says jet fuel doesn't melt steel beams, then that is correct. We've worked on flight lines. We've worked with fucking jet engines. We've worked with... Yeah. So here's the thing. It's not just... You fucking...
Oh, thanks, babe.
Hold up a second. It's not just you poured fucking jet fuel on it and set fire to a beam. When you look at it, it's convection. Like when you look at a furnace, it's forced air through a fire. Now, it's burning wood, and it's hot enough to melt steel, right? When you take a building that's 1,100 feet fucking high, blowing up, and there's wind blowing up a channel, that's what created the heat. That's me.
Is that Nathan?
No, I don't know.
We're both getting one. Thanks, Kimmy. That one's got extra stuff in it. That one's got more stuff in there.
It's your father.
It's my dad.
Your dad's texting me.
I guess he sent me one too. What a jerk.
Where is he?
Fuck, I don't know. Probably home. He might be at work.
But no, man. Like, wait, hold on a second. What the fuck is Pizzagate?
Oh no! Shut! I went too fucking high. Hold on, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Hold on, let's go back down.
No, I'm not high. I'm the Highlanders, and we're coming to Monday Night Raw.
Highlanders. Fuck. Will this one go big now? No, it's not. Okay. Anyway,
Stretch it up.
I'll just leave that.
Just stretch it up.
I can. It's microscopic.
Micro penis.
So, anyways, and this blue line, right?
Yeah.
So you see the Area 51. These are all we have questions. These are ones. Charles Manson was a CIA asset. We have questions.
That
We
actually
live in a simulation. Like this has got different ones.
So hold on,
Kimberly.
a second. There's so many there. The we live in a simulation thing.
Yeah.
The probability of living in a simulation is way more feasible than the reality we're living. It's not like it's just something.
We're in somebody's simulation.
It's a possibility. We could. I mean, think of it. We could be a fucking virus. If you go on linear time, we've been on the planet Earth for less
than a pubic
relative
hair.
time. We've been here
Less than a pubic
less
hair
than a
on the
second,
Earth.
right? And we've destroyed the fucking thing.
Yeah.
So we could be a virus. Who knows? A really fun virus that uses foreskins to fucking face cream. I'm just. Hey, what's up?
If you were a virus, what kind of virus would you be?
Me? Oh, dude. Oh, you prick. Hi, friends of viruses.
Hi, Bookie.
My name's Rory.
Nice to have you in.
And if I was a virus, I'd really like to be herpes. The reason because is, number one, we get to share. We tell a story of it. And they're in my two favorite places. I like to hug and kiss, and I like to... So, if that's
Side
something
question.
you're interested in, come find herpes.
Side question, if you were a virus, what would your symptoms be?
Extreme love, passion, caring, and more than likely just an urge to be with you.
A burn, you could say?
Slightly.
I like this camera.
Yeah, this is fucked up. This is messing my whole world up.
No, it's not. This is a good time. It doesn't do anything while I don't have it on. So
All right,
you're
it's
not-
just
you
because
don't
it's
see
still lit up, so I'm doing this.
I have to open it up to have it.
It's like when you're playing sports at school,
Yeah.
and you want to like focus on the ball, but you know your parents are there, and you're like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what's happening right now.
You're like, mommy. Bam.
I'm excited on two levels.
Okay. So we'll keep going.
Yes.
Now, the one Kimmy sent me, he's got different stuff in it than the other one. It's got additions, so some of them are different. But the unequivocally false. Kimberly, I'm going back to my other one. You're killing me on this thing. Okay. So I do like that other one better, though, Kimmy, just so you know that. I'm not making that full screen. They'll probably ban me, which is another thing I want to bring up. Last week, I had to wait hours and hours and hours to put the YouTube video up
Why?
because of Nathan's, which has started this whole fucking mix-up. Nathan's foreshadowing, not foreskin, of, can we show this? Or can we play
Nathan's
this?
foreskin?
No, foreshadowing. Nathan said, can we play this when we turn on Inagata Vida? Nathan goes, can we play this? And you're like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Did we get written up?
Yeah, I got
Cease and
knocked for
desist?
it. And not a cease and desist.
Dude, you know you're living life well when you get cease
It
and
was a
desist.
copyright infringement thing, and it said that the video could be shown, just not in any area that the MTG people didn't let for the Inagata Vida to be played, which was the entirety of North America and Central America, I believe.
Yeah.
So I had to go back in and have it muted, and it took like fucking 9 hours to do this thing,
Right.
to where it took the sound out from the song in our video, and then
Oh
finally
shit,
reposted.
that's funny, man. Dude, I guess I've had a couple of cease and desists.
It was crap.
Yeah, I got one from amateurs.com. They're like, quit using Mandingo's penis in your videos. I'm like, I'm not, I'm just...
Right. Right.
Slange.
you stop sending his penis to chicks you meet online?
Dude, can you imagine that guy's foreskin making face cream?
Oh.
That guy's made a lot of face cream.
His foreskin made a blanket for somebody.
Yeah, and he really has dealt with a lot of facials. Slange.
Bookie fits right in here. Yeah. Pigeons to see eye surveillance drones. Dude, yeah, that's kind of true. You don't really see a whole lot of baby pigeons, do you?
Baby pigeons?
That's why there's fucking...
I fucking hate pigeons.
That's why New York's full of, like, billions of them. Because, like, a million of them
Let
are
me take
drones.
that back. I don't really hate any animal. I don't. I love animals.
Rory doesn't wash it, Justin.
But fucking, dude, like, pigeons are extremely smart, right? I mean, they can find their way pretty much anywhere.
Yeah.
They're very clever animals. But we, because we encroach and all their shit, have turned them into like fucking flying rats. You know what I mean? Because always, don't you shrug your shoulders.
They go for what they want. They could go
Me
steal
too.
food from markets and stuff, but they don't. They take it from garbage.
What the fuck did he just say? I don't mind the weekly dick pics you send me. I just wish you'd wash it now and then.
That's what I said. You don't wash it.
It's not dirty. Those are bruises.
Ew.
Grip strength's coming back too.
You bought one of those machines I showed you, didn't you?
No. I did investigate. Do you know they sell machines that give you blowjobs? Like,
Auto blow AI.
what is it? It's like
the
auto blow
auto blow
AI.
AI.
It's like a fucking vacuum cleaner with something that goes.
No. It goes like this, and it goes up and down, and it can change how it does this.
But how does it do that? It's not a fucking elevator.
By coding in computers, man.
Don't just say coding for something that sucks your dick.
You can download different blowjobs, man. Like,
Oh my god. I'm doing
250.
I'm all
250.
I'm all about foreplay.
250.
You know me.
And foreskin, apparently.
I am. No. You brought that up. I'm just saying.
Because
I love foreplay.
Well, people are crazy about. They're like, foreskin's not in a thing, right? Foreskin's not in there. Celebs moisturize with children's foreskin is in the anti-Semitic point of no return world by supreme shadow elites. Once you believe one, you usually believe most. Celebs moisturize with children's foreskin.
Holy fuck.
And children's foreskin
and
is
that's
used,
right beside reptilian overlords, man.
Yeah. Holocaust denial. Nazis on the moon. Moon landing faked, Rory.
Yeah, that was fake, for sure. The dude, John, he even said it. When they said, yeah, we watched you taking off, he went, no, you didn't.
Right.
He said there was nobody on there left to fucking
do it. QAnon. Deep State. George Soros. He's a person. He's a fucking person.
Dude, is QAnon those guys that wear the black hoodies and fucking go.
That's Antifa, which is right there. Antifa International starting wildfires.
I fucking love Antifa. I don't like what they stand for or anything else, but I love the fact you see them on TV and they've got their hoods on. Yeah, just fucking go, asshole. Goddamn right. And then they get their asses fucking beat.
The one dude got hit, was it a pan or something? It was a fucking cast iron something.
And you heard a gun.
Fucking blasted that guy.
Yeah, he's dead.
Probably.
Yeah, you know what, man? Probably best thing for him.
Probably not a loss.
One more guy off welfare.
Anyways, keep going here, right? George Soros, he's an actual person. He's an actual New World Order. Bush Sr. talked about creating a New World Order, and that's of globalism.
He did. He created his son who created strategery.
I got 2 words. Made in America. What are we run by? Our fucking government is nothing but a fucking mess.
Dude, for the last, fucking 6 years, it's just been fucking hilarious.
6? Dude, we're going to have to go a lot farther than 6.
No,
this shit has been.
Man.
You want to bet?
No, here's why I'll say 6. Because for the last 6 years, the rest of the world has laughed at us. Whereas before that, people still wanted to come here. Now you've got.
What are you talking? They still want to come.
No,
here.
You get people in Syria like, can I go to fucking France?
Dude, Mexican cartels have made $13 billion off of human trafficking to America.
Yeah, taking them back across the border.
Taking them this way, buddy.
Yeah, taking them fucking south.
So, which brings me.
Which, by the way, we need
to even more. Even more. That shit would still be. Right?
He's on the wrong, guys.
That would be up in these motherfuckers.
Can't stop.
They would call that up in there. But it's not, because eventually, after 5 to 10 years, it's down here in the blue, grounded in reality.
Well, it's cyclical.
These are all the fucking people that are like, I'm interested in the culture of history, not the war. War was their fucking culture, you dildo.
Well, I will speak from my people. My people were peaceful at some points, but for the most part were extremely violent. Like, extremely violent. The Scottish people were, they were so violent that, number one, the Romans wouldn't come over the border. They tried to invade once, and fucking they get destroyed. They came back to collect their dead.
It's like Hadrian's Wall.
That's why they built it. They came back to collect their dead at night, and the fucking Scottish are sitting there eating them, eating their hearts.
Bring out your dead.
They're like, no, fucking, yeah, please, on a platter. And so they built Hadrian's Wall. Then the Vikings tried to invade us, and they were like, wow, these guys are fucking nuts. Let's just breed with them. So, right. I mean, that's if you want to condense Scottish history, that's pretty much what it is. So it's based on a lot of death, murder, and violence. And I'm good with it because I'm born from it. What are you doing now?
My kid's texting me saying...
Is she asking you not to talk about foreskins anymore?
No, she's in the middle of trying to get her car back home.
Yeah.
Let me text her back.
Oh, Christ. I'll just keep drinking this bourbon. Hope Nathan's watched me drink all of his shit. It's nice to make me feel pretty good. Slightly warm, however.
Oh, yeah, it stays down here. It's warmer down here than it should be.
Yeah.
If you think about it, war is a part of all successful cultures. That's true.
100% is.
And unsuccessful. Like
we're like over here it's like 50-50. You know what I mean? We're batting 500.
We started our country in war. Like, we used war to gain freedom. Because sometimes gaining your freedom is not through talking. Eventually, violence needs to happen.
That's true.
So what I'm saying is,
that's
Rory,
true.
Sometimes violence needs to happen.
I used to fight for a living. I get it. Well, I used it to eat and to try and become more attractive to the opposite sex. It was always something very important to me. Until recently when I was just looking for good people now, to be perfectly honest.
That's what you should look for anyway.
Yeah, but I wasn't, man. That was the whole problem. I arrived. Luckily, now I am a stronger person. I'm a happier person. I'm a better person. I was actually talking to somebody about this today, right? Yes.
Justin?
No, not Justin. He just wants me to send dick pics. I was talking to somebody today. Like, I've from all the fucking hellfire I went through, and you know better than most what I fucking dealt with. I came out a much fucking better person. So now I just want to be surrounded by good people. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Which is why I probably shouldn't do this podcast with you, dickhead.
What the fuck did I do?
Your search history's freaking me out. Yeah, don't look at mine, dude. It's got a whole lot of the last one.
So she has a dick. Don't worry about it.
Hey, man. I come on you, you come on fly. Beautiful.
The talent is in the middle of another state.
Yeah. Nathan left his he left us high and dry. That's why we didn't film last week. He kind of fucked us over. He told us the day off, hey, I'm not going to do it. I got a lot to do.
Yeah, his fault.
Yeah, all his fault. I hope he's watching, you son of a bitch.
He's not watching.
Yeah, I know.
I wonder what they're doing in that hot tub right now.
Nah, he's probably counting his fucking money he doesn't have left.
Oh, that sucks.
Well, you know he's spending a fortune down there, man. I want to go there, but I've never been to Gatlinburg. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Strictly just because of the Titanic Museum. Because although on your conspiracy chart it says the Titanic did not sink, I happen to know that it did sink.
Well, that's what they're saying is in the conspiracy side of things.
I have a piece of Titanic in my house.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. I do. I have
harvesting foreskins, probably. Of course, they need it for facial stuff.
Yeah, she's getting bare foreskins. Ooh, excuse me. That's just coming back up. But yeah, no. Chemtrails.
Anti-maskers and anti-vaxxers. Anti-maskers and anti-vaxxers.
I don't agree with
You're
the masks.
dangerous to yourself and to others.
Well, the masks are stupid. Wait, that's telling you should wear masks?
No. The people that posted this are saying that you are a danger to yourself and to others if you believe the masks did not work.
The mask didn't work.
You're a danger to yourself and others.
Oh,
if you think, if you are, and
doubt.
I know you got it, but if you are anti-COVID-19 vax, you are a danger to yourself and others.
Here's the thing. I'm not. I think. Fuck it. Here's what I totally think. I think that the vaccine itself gives more of a psychological well-being than it does a physical well-being. Because if you look at it now, the people I know that got vaccinated are actually getting it way worse the second and third time. Do you know what I mean? Whereas the people that have let their natural antibodies build up and become acclimatized to it. Did you get vaccinated?
No.
Huh?
No. I did not get vaccinated. The only thing they did for me the first time, and I think they did it the second time when I had no symptoms, was they gave me the infusion of antibodies. But that's not the mRNA
the Trump
vaccine.
cocktail?
Yeah. No, not the Trump. No, the Trump cocktail was different. They gave me that the first time.
I want those antibodies, man.
Well, they gave me the
monoclonal antibodies. I want them so
Dude,
bad.
I was still down.
I just want to keep it at home in the fridge.
Right.
Just
ready
in case.
to go.
Because, I mean, fucking let's look. The president at the time.
Good to see you too, Crane Master.
Miss you, man. The president at the time was quite obviously not the most in shape person. A guy that prides himself on eating fucking McDonald's all the time. He was fat. He's old, and he gets COVID, and they give him the monoclonal antibodies, and boom, he's right back at.
Hey, Justin's got a good question. If they came out with a vaccine for kidney stones tomorrow, would I take it? No. Now, if they came out with it tomorrow,
He just said tomorrow.
I know, but if they came out with it tomorrow, and they tested it for 2, 3, 4, 6, 10 years. So people that are in my age range that get it start showing a symptom.
Physical age or linear?
Shut the fuck up.
Because physical age, you're fucked.
Well, see, because
your dad's younger than you, fucking physical age.
I guess. But no, so the thing is, like with this one, it comes out and there's, and that's what the lady said the other day. They didn't test it for transmission because they were working at the speed of science.
Well,
science is slow because science needs, in the scientific method, right? Hypothesis, can you call it false? Yeah. Hypothesis, can you call this false? Yeah. And you go until you can prove a true fact with no room for question.
Right, because the whole point of science is to remove margin for error.
Yeah. So what's the Florida AG come out and say? Their studies show men 18 to 39 are showing heart enlargements.
Your mom said she had one very mild case and 3 vaccines, no problems. You had a triple bypass. That was all because of the vaccine.
Yeah, you might not have needed that. If it
Yeah,
wasn't for the
yeah,
vax.
destroyed your heart. Good Lord Almighty.
Cody Burris. Hello.
Nice to meet you. Do I know Cody Burris?
Oh, I don't know. We're
Well.
asking if you who hypes returns of Bray. Wrestling.
Hey,
Wrestling.
found this on the web for JD.
Jesus Christ, she's listening as well. Oh.
You might not want to put that up there when she's asking about
We're talking,
Yeah.
we're, son of a bitch, we're talking about vaccines, and my phone's listening to
That's
you.
what I'm saying.
Hey, Siri,
That's what I'm saying.
turn yourself off.
There's nothing playing.
Oh, you fucking... Yeah, there is.
You can't
Yeah,
turn
there
her
is.
off.
The WUD Podcast is playing. What up?
You can't turn her off. You can't turn her off.
I used to have those like Amazon Alexa things. I took them all out because even your TV listens to you. Like I don't want to. I don't want anything listening or watching. I mean, I know on my phone somebody in the government has watched me masturbating at least once. They've seen my old face. Like, what's this guy doing? He seems to be.
I guarantee they have.
That sounds like
guarantee
Middle
they
Eastern
have.
talk. Aye, sounds like Middle Eastern.
What did that man do?
Fall in on that guy. He's masturbating, and he's done. So no, I don't like being listened to. Apart from maybe you guys, that would make sense. If no, you didn't listen to me, it'd be shit.
Yeah, I don't listen to you anyway.
Nah, I know nobody does. It's fucking soul destroying. Maybe somebody that had a dating question would perhaps want to listen
Yeah,
to
you're
me.
not getting those.
Dating question.
You're not getting those.
I wanted to.
But Justin, if there was a 20% chance that a kidney stone would kill me, but see, the thing is there's not, and we know because they have been heavily tested throughout time that a kidney stone could probably cause quite a bit of a problem.
Yeah.
I've had polio vaccines. I've had all the other vaccines they've thrown out there. I've had a shit ton in the military. You have no idea what the fuck they are.
Now those
But-
guys that were in Desert Storm, did a lot of those guys that developed like. If you look at the amount of people that they vaccinated with all this stuff, they got cancer. It was disproportionate, man. I mean, it was insanity.
I think I've had the first 1 or 2 anthrax shots. I didn't have all the rest of them.
Dude, a hell of a band, man.
Yeah.
When their guitar started.
But see, the thing is like, I'm not anti-vaxxer. I'm pro-science.
Right.
To where it's like, okay, I'm not an early adopter. Like, I'm not going to go buy the first year of a car because I'm like, that's fucking amazing. It's going to be the fastest one. And then everything breaks.
Yeah. Well, I remember when,
It just so happens people die in this one.
when
I
COVID
ain't taking that
started.
chance.
I remember driving to work. It's like like 5 o'clock in the morning, and I was listening to a podcast, and they're like, people that are really overweight are going to try. And I'm driving. I shit you not, it's true. I'm driving to work, and I'm like, I don't want to die. And I started eating fucking celery and carrots like you wouldn't believe, man. I'm like, I don't want to fucking
That's
die.
funny.
God, please don't let me die. And I got COVID many times, and I think I'm perpetually fucking covered in COVID. Is your daughter okay?
Yeah, they're probably going to have to tow her car. They can't get the tire off.
Of course they can't. Fucking losers. Did I see your bunny rabbit? What is evil bunny rabbit?
Evil bunny rabbit. Uh-oh.
I'm slightly confused.
Justin, they do actually have things for kidney stones. They just gave me since the way mine come out, they gave me this citric
penis?
acid. No, it's potassium potassium citrate and citric acid.
Right.
So they're supposed to help even out everything,
Okay.
and it should go through. You
Okay.
know what they've done with that?
No.
Tested it on fucking kidneys before they force somebody to take it.
Like Firefly Funhouse. I do not remember. I haven't really watched wrestling since 2008, so if I was, I really haven't at all. I know that Bray Wyatt stole Robbie's gimmick, and that we are fucking awesome. Apart from that, no, I haven't really watched it, man. Sometimes like people will contact me that are actually still in WWE, and they'll be like, "Can you watch my match?" Because they're going up against somebody they either respect or they want to see, and I'll critique it and I'll talk to them. But mostly, I don't really watch wrestling that much anymore, to be perfectly honest. As Justin has just put up there, I have very, very little memory I spent a long time, but even before wrestling, getting punched and kicked in the head. Then I got to wrestling, and I get many concussions. I think Matt would admit that my memory's pretty shit.
What memory?
Exactly. But that's cool because it means everything's new again.
Let's look up the Firefly Funhouse.
Yeah.
But no. Where I was
think I
going
know
with
what
all
that
that,
is.
man, where I was going with all that shit is like, there's so many people that post so many different things that are like, they tell you you're crazy, but you're like, no, it really is real. Like, they're looking at it. Foreskin on people's faces. That's a real thing, apparently.
Well, I can tell you that is a real thing. I've seen videos, and it happens a lot more often than you would think. And with very pretty girls, I don't understand, Liz. It's not just a whole bunch of swamp donkeys. There's like just painting their faces with foreskins. I can also believe that with, your daughter's been very rude interrupting my podcast.
I know. Stuck on the side of the highway.
Yeah, how dare she? I know it's dark and everything else. But yeah, I've seen videos with it, so I know it's true. And as far as Oprah Winfrey goes, what else does she truly have in her life? Have you seen her husband? What's his name again? Gatesy or fucking
I don't know.
Chewy or some shit?
I don't follow the fucking celebrities. I don't care about celebrities.
Yeah, not me, man. Stedman, thank you very much. Yeah, Stedman just looks like if they were having sex, it'd be like that episode of Family Guy.
Yeah.
Almost. There we are. That's quite good. Okay, so it was a Bray Wyatt thing. Yeah.
Oh, it's Bray Wyatt.
Bray's a cool guy, man, but he did not steal Robbie's gimmick. It was WWE that stole Robbie's gimmick. And as soon as they stole it, they told him never to come back. Not even joking, dude. I'm being dead fucking serious. So they're kind of slange.
I mean, that sounds pretty par for the course for the Woolly.
You know, I've decided.
Or as I like to call him, the WW fucking F.
Get the F out. I remember that. So let's do this, man. Guys, we've talked about foreskins. We've talked about conspiracies. What do you guys want to talk about? Give me something. Give us something.
We need something that Rory. Oh, yes. All right. Dating question. If you had Vince McMahon tied up in your basement for 24 hours, what would you do to him?
Hey, Vince. We've got a long history. And, it's been tumultuous. But at the same time, I mean, I respect you. But, I'm gonna need your bank card numbers. I'll take care of them. I respect you enough that I won't overspend. I'll leave you some money. Your bills are taken care of. I mean, I do. Your kids are fine to go to business. But I need those numbers like right fucking now.
All right, that's desperation. Just turn it off.
Did I ever see?
Is it
yes.
SmackDown time? 8 o'clock? Is that SmackDown?
I have met Bobo Brazil many, many times. He unfortunately was kind of a dick. Like he was a favorite of mine too. But anytime I met him, he was kind of rude. So yeah, no, I don't have too many great memories with him, which is disappointing. They always say don't meet your heroes. You know, I met some that absolutely lived up to the hype. Piper being one of them is just a genuine. I actually shed a tear about him this week. Somebody brought him up and asked me questions about him, and I started crying. But yeah, he was one of those guys. It was just like, kind of wish I hadn't done that. So yeah, met a lot of people.
Rude like the Big Show,
dude. Well, here's the thing you gotta understand with Big Show. That guy was in pain a lot of the time. You know what I mean? He's a large man. But I love Paul, man. I had dinner with him many times. He was a good dude. I think I had dinner with him as many times as I had with Donald Trump.
I tried to like. I know it's going crazy. Storming up there.
Yeah, man.
I tried to like Big Show, man. Like, I gave him the benefit of the doubt because when he came to the casino to eat and shit, or like they did a show, like they were doing a wrestling thing, and he was there for the wrestling thing, and that's where like when he come out, I think I told
what
you
night
the
was
story.
this on?
Fucking
It makes a difference, by the way.
I don't know. It was either a Friday or a Saturday night.
It makes a difference. The reason I'll tell you why. That's true, actually, Justin.
This fucker does that.
I do that all the time, yeah. Yeah, dude, if you're in an elevator with me, understand that I have held in a fart just to be in there, and I will absolutely share it.
Yeah, it's bad.
No, it's not true. I have
No,
half
it's true. It's bad.
I have half a stomach. I have half my bowels after a rather large knife incident. And no, I did not see what Drew did. Drew's a piece of shit.
Seamus owes you beats for the beer?
Let me tell you. So, Drew McIntyre, who I respect as a wrestler, I respect his career so far, but Drew McIntyre can eat the peanuts out of my shit. He came through. No, he's younger than I. He was signed to WWE at the end of 2007. I was on TV at the start of 2006, and I'd been with WWE for about a year or two before that. He is claiming to be the first Scottish WWE wrestler. I am the fucking first Scottish WWE wrestler. And I'll be honest, man, if I keep fucking hearing it, I will find him, and I'll beat his fucking ass.
I will find you.
And I'll do it even though I love the guy. You know, he might be 6 foot, whatever, but I'll just fucking shoot on him. And no, I do. I like Drew, actually. He was really nice. He was a cool guy. And I really am happy to see the career he's having. He deserves it, but I'm the fucking first. El numero uno. And that was German. I
Do a shoot on him.
So, syphilis. Yeah.
Go ahead. Tell him how you really feel.
Would you fucking stop it? Oh, you asshole!
I even got the face.
I was going to address her directly.
I'm gonna cut that from where you're gonna lean in. It's gonna look like I'm cutting that. We're gonna make that a little thing for
God.
the thing up there. Whatever.
Dang it! Yeah, no,
I'll put it back
I'm a man of emotion. I'm almost a man of. I'm very genuine and I'm passionate. It comes from being a Scotsman and a little bit Greek, which also brings with it, as Matt was bringing it, he's claiming a little bit of homosexuality, but it's not true. But yeah, no, that's
it was the
kinda how I
fucking
feel.
Spartans. It was part of their culture, as was warfare. Fucking casual history fans.
All right, you can turn that camera off now.
Dating question:
I'll
how
talk to
soon
you.
after dating do you start having sex? Clarification with the other person, not yourself and their.
Wait,
picture.
stop. Turn the camera off a second. Let me address this first before I get here. How soon after dating do you start having sex? Well, if it's after dating, you're single again, so you're probably smacking your own penis. I'm old school.
Careful with those glasses; they break easy.
I know, I've noticed. Slange. I'm old school, right? And I think that I'm all about building up to stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't just be like, hey, man.
I fuck on the first day.
Most people these days do fuck on the first date. I'm a gentleman. I'm not a gentleman. I just believe in the old way of going at it, man. Like, you know, first, I like hugging and soft kissing. You know
Heard
what I
that
mean?
about
Like,
you.
puff your lips. Then I'm
Really
like I
wish would've
said,
changed camera then.
I'm a huge fan of foreplay. I say play around with that for a little bit. Sex should be a little bit further down because you want to build up to it. If you just go slinging dick, then you usually pop your nut too early. It gets a little bit disappointing for everybody, and then you got to move on in your dating thing. Unless chick thinks that it's funny and she's out. What? I've known people who have been having sex for a month and then they decide maybe we should date. Yeah, see, that is a weird fucking thing, by the way. I've heard of that too. People that start fucking are like, do you want to try being friends and then build back up to this? It's like, here's the thing, man. If I'm going to take somebody on a date, I think I've explained this before. It's called the pop, right? It's a wrestling thing. They call it the pop. You work for the pop. If I say to a girl, hey, let's go for a meal, let's go watch a movie, and then we'll go for a walk, and we'll talk. You know what I mean? Which I enjoy doing all that.
Connect before connecting.
Right, but if she comes to my door and I open the door and she drops to her knees and she goes to fucking town on me, we're not going to dinner. we're certainly not going on a walk, and the chances are I'm going to put on the TV and I'm stream something, maybe eat a personal pan pizza and go to sleep. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not like
Personal pan pizza.
you can't like start off with like fuck, and be like, hey, let's. You ever be at the precinct?
Just thinking you're done. You're like, do you like PPP? I'm down with PPP. Get it?
But that's, dude, you can't hit the climax and then go back to here where you should have started in the first place. It's way more fun to start from the beginning and work it up, and it gets more personal. So that and this is making me sound so fucking lame, but so be it. I'm not, you know me, I'm not a bed jumper. I'm not that guy, right? Like I fucking if I'm going to have sex,
You're one of the
with
most
women,
sensitive big dudes I've ever known. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, it's probably true.
You're the biggest pussy I've ever met.
Yeah.
Like,
But I'll fight
you're a great dude.
But I'll fight a lion.
I know.
But I'll cry
You're
at a
just
commercial.
So sensitive. Yeah. Like the fucking story you told me about being. It's like,
Dude, that's
hey, I mean, good on you, man. Way
All
to,
right,
way to
so-
stick with it, man.
But so I'll finish off this and I'll go back to that because that really fucked with my life. So
Yeah, hindsight sucks, right?
for me, if you kind of build up to it and you create a connection with somebody, when you finally have sex, it's fucking incredible. Anybody can sling dick, but if you're just slinging dick, you're almost as well just fucking jerking off. You know what I mean? The orgasm's not the same. Nothing else really works similar. Sex with connection is beautiful, man, and it's way more powerful. But let me go back to. No, she didn't. She ended up cheating on me and leaving me too.
That's called defeat.
Yeah, that's what happens. You're on the road all the time, man. You're on the road all the time. They find somebody else.
Yeah, that's why that shit never works.
Yep.
Military weddings or military marriages barely ever work.
Dude, I'm telling you, the people I relate to most in the world are vets. Because it seems
similar.
it's a very fucking similar life.
It's similar.
Dating question. How long do you wait before you fart in front of your date? Well, loaded question. If it's a medical fart, that's different. No, if it's just because you had Taco Bell, I'll hold that in all night. Normally what I do is I'll excuse myself and I'll go to the bathroom. I don't want to rip cheek in front of somebody. It's just not cool, man. You know? So, yeah, it'll be a while. Normally the first time it happens, we're laying in bed, maybe a little bit of huggy, I get relaxed, ready to fall asleep. It comes out, and it's a small thing, but yeah, no. I try not to. Then I get to know them, and I fucking fart all over them. I swear to God, I do the tidal wave and everything. When you fart under the blankets, you just kick the bottom and the wind comes up.
Ew.
I'll make them chew on it.
Gross.
But while I'm dating, no, it's disgusting.
Yeah, you gotta be pretty. I think you gotta be pretty serious to to let some rip in front of the other person.
Dude, seriously.
That's how I feel.
Now, the problem is, man, like, because I've had that fucking surgery, they had to like they had to rewire my whole energy and everything like that, man. Because of that, there's legitimately times where, well, you know, I'll fucking go to move, I don't even know it's coming. It has happened before.
Yeah, it's gross.
Yeah, that's why I keep dogs in my
nasty.
house, man. There's always something to blame. but yeah, no, I try not to, man. This is the thing. As much as I can be a little bit fucking wild, and I like to kind of be rambunctious sometimes. I do have old school values. That's what we were talking about before. That I am very liberal in what I think other people should be. Be what the fuck you want. I don't care, man. There's not enough love in the world. If whatever you want to be creates more love and happiness, great, wonderful, have at her. But when it comes to me and my family, I am very conservative. You know what I mean? I'm very old school values. I was raised by 2 fucking Middle Eastern women. You know what I mean? So, I need to fart in front of people. My father, I don't think my dad has farted in front of my mother in 38 years.
Really?
Yeah, dude, like, for real. Like, he won't. But he was raised, his father was like he was like the old school Scottish guy, the ones that, you know, the ones that fought in the Second World War, because they were British. They considered themselves British because they fought side by side with them.
Yeah.
I'm Scottish. Fuck those English people. But he was raised by that guy who was very stiff upper lip and you don't fart.
Yeah.
Yeah, disgusting. Slange.
Justin, amen, man. Like, I'm the same way. Like, I don't give a shit what you do. Like, I don't care what you do. As long as you're not harming somebody.
Right.
Like, main thing for me is, like, women and kids. As long as you're not harming women and kids.
Or old people.
Or old people, yeah.
Prison rules, man. You go to prison, they will segregate you if you've fucking hurt a kid, hurt an old person, or, well, a lot of them hurt women, unfortunately. But old people and kids, they'll segregate you because you go into that pod and they will fucking kill you.
Yeah.
Which
Well, I think that's, like...
saves us a lot of money on taxes. That's $100,000 a year to keep somebody in fucking prison.
It's expensive.
Just kill them.
It's expensive. But no, I'm the same way. Like, don't fucking do rude shit to people. Don't put other people out of their way. And don't put shit on me. Like... I want to live my way. I want somebody to live their way.
You want to rub
There's a reason
foreskins
we
on
don't
your
live
face?
together. We live different.
Yeah,
Like,
no shit. No shit. Yeah, nah. I just don't. Fucking go be you, man. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, I hate people that say, yeah, you can be gay. I don't care. Just don't be gay with me. Fucking, let me tell you something. And this is going to sound...
I wouldn't. You're not good looking.
That's it, exactly. Thank you.
Ryan
That's
Reynolds.
it right there. Like, fucking, you
I'm
think...
full on, buddy.
Like, these guys that are, like, so insecure with their sexuality just assume that because some guy's gay is going to be like, can I use your butt? Is there any chance I can use your butt? No, man. There's an attraction thing there, too, man. Like, don't be so fucking full of yourself you think every gay guy's going to like you. No.
Yeah. You gonna do the same thing to, like, a woman? Like, you're just gonna walk up to a woman and be like... kind of the same, like...
The same mentality. Like,
yeah.
Like, you're not going to fuck me, man. What's wrong with you?
Like,
Back
hold on,
off, dude.
there's got to be some kind of attraction here, man.
Yeah, is that a vagina? I don't want that right now. But no, like, fucking... So I have a lot of gay friends. I'm going to read that in a second because I don't even fucking... Whenever you put something up, it fucks my head up. I got a lot of gay friends, and I used to go to, like, a lot of gay bars and stuff back home, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And people would come up, and then they'd try and hit on me. I didn't get too many girls hitting on me. So the fact that anybody was, I'd be like, thank you.
Just made you feel good. You had options.
Yeah, I'm not gay, but thank you so much. That actually made my night. Do you know what I mean? Whereas most guys are like, fucking gay guy trying to kiss me, man.
I don't know why people get mad about it.
Fucking cares, man.
Who the fuck cares?
Yeah, if you whipped to his plonker and stuck it on my lap when I'm sitting at the bar.
Right?
I'm
going to finish up. I'm going to tell that motherfucker to get out of there.
Yeah, I'm going to I'll beat his ass when I'm done jerking him off. No shit.
No shit. Don't whip that out on me. I'll prove you wrong.
Oh, yeah, you dare me? Fucking, yeah, who's gay now?
He's done. He's like, I told you you'd do it.
Yes.
Fuck, you got me.
Actually, yes, you do. That would make me feel very good about myself. Hype me up. I'm still waiting to be hyped up.
Oh, you think I'm an 8? Thanks, man.
7.5. Whoa.
Thanks, buddy.
Whoa.
Thanks, buddy.
Back the train up. I'm a 7.5 and he's an 8.
Sorry.
That hurts you, son of a bitch.
Sometimes, you know.
What is that? That's not even a fucking... bicep. It's flat. There's no peak to it.
It's
Look at that
because
shit,
my
bitch.
shoulders are big.
Look at that shit, bitch. Let me fucking...
Yeah, nice hoodie.
Huh?
Nice hoodie.
I'll pull this thing off and I'll slap
I
you.
actually did biceps today. If I try to do too much of that shit, my my arm right here is gonna cramp.
Matt has more classic looks.
On the Bear Daddy scale, you're a 10.
Dude,
Tough
let me
cupcake.
ask you. Wait, stop. Maple, go back to that. Go back to syphilis.
I'm
right
going. Back to syphilis.
This girl has said that she could make. So she went to school. She's actually a master baker, and I'm a masturbator. So she said,
That's a
"Hey,
horrible fucking. Oh my
I know,
god.
that's an old school joke.
What up,
right
Bullet? You walked into some dude.
there. Bullet. Yeah, we're talking about like jerking dudes off at gay bars and shit.
been a good
this
conversation.
girl's like, I could make you bourbon maple bacon cupcakes.
Yeah, those are good.
Holy fuck. Like, I'm eating clean right now. As you can tell, I've continued to lose weight. Like,
Clean bourbon, clean.
I am completely on my way down.
Clean.
I passed 60 pounds.
It's good.
And I'm
good.
starting to do the abs will be coming. Give a few decades.
I told you airbrush that shit before.
No, I'm just shave it in the belly here. Yeah,
Shave the
because
shadows.
I'm a bear, you know what I mean?
I gotta keep that.
But no,
An aggressive step.
how
Dad,
could you
think I'm
not?
aggressive
How
step
could
dad.
you not hold somebody that can make that cupcake in super high regard
That's true.
and also extremely beautiful?
That's true. That's true.
But beautiful, smart, funny, and can bake.
Bakers
Fucking
and
hell.
cooks, man. Bakers and cooks.
Yeah, and here's me fucking sitting in my house on my own.
You can cook.
I've got a great kitchen.
Yeah.
My
and
kitchen
you can cook.
is phenomenal.
And you can cook.
I've got one of those things coming that's going to be above my center island that all the pots and pans hang on.
Mm-hmm.
Just, I mean, I'll bring it.
You
bring
might
it.
be a 7.5, but you can cook. That puts you up to a
I
10.
can cook, man. See, told you. For anybody that was not on here saying that I can't cook, I am a fucking phenomenal cook.
And Justin, I just want to say, I would not be an aggressive stepdad. I'm very open. I'm always a shoulder. I'm always the jackass. I'm willing to play all the time. I take nothing.
Well, of course you are. You don't work. You fuck.
Nothing seriously. I absolutely take
fucking
nothing
retired.
seriously. Betty White was the dream woman.
Dude.
Keep drinking. I get prettier.
I don't know, man. I didn't know there was anything above 10.
Hold on. I gotta get back up to Justin's that you said you were going to read in a second because it was pretty decent.
I think you may have missed
Nope,
it.
I'm not there yet. For example, it's perfectly all right that I have cardboard cutouts of you three and have them yelling voice recordings demeaning me while I writhe around in a tub full of orange jello. That's just me being me. It makes you feel good though. Like,
Dollar store general, or are you going to Target? There's a difference here, by the way. Let me tell you something. If you're
Dollar General?
if you're going to roll around in Jello, it better be high quality shit. If you're just cheaping out, then you should go fuck yourself. Which is obviously what you're doing with 3 cardboard cutouts. So fucking me, him, and Nathan shouting at you.
That's cool. I used to get hit on quite a bit by, like, I guess I used to go to bars all the time. Gay people would hit on me. I didn't care. I joked back. I played. I always just took it as I got options, man.
Well, I mean, it was never an option for me. But
Target to be fancy.
it was never an option for me. But I was just, flattered by the fact that somebody wanted to make me their baby mama.
All right.
That's a terrifying fucking statement I just said there. Former pro wrestler and professional fighter Rory McAllister talked about jerking men off and having their babies the other night online. Fuck's sakes.
Oh my gosh.
I haven't seen anybody snip anything so far, so that's pretty good.
Oh, they got to start snipping.
Yeah, those fuckers.
Have options too. 6th Street, 50 cents.
Whoa. They were diving deep. Jesus Christ. That answers that herpes question.
Can't get it if you already got it.
It's true. Doesn't get any itchier.
The way I look at it, that shit feels great for them.
Sharing is caring, I'm always told. Fuck. Dude, I pride myself on the fact I'm super clean. Super clean. That's why they call me Mr. Clean. You know?
Nothing to do with the bald head.
Fucking hell, dude. We've
Your skin looks dry. Can I play some foreskin?
We've really been in multiple rabbit holes on this fucking episode, man.
It's been a fun time. Arkansas, over the buy one, get 2 free STDs.
Yeah, and wives. Isn't that where all the fucking Mormons are from?
No, that's fucking Utah, I think.
Is that Iowa or something like that?
No, I think it's Utah.
Is it?
Yeah. See,
Dude, Utah. They scare me. I'm telling you, dude. I just wish that was a thing where, and I'm not trying to, please, and if there's any Mormons on here, please feel free to correct me. But it's like, I think it was just some guy trying to like harvest all of his buddies' wives. You know what I mean? He's like, whoa.
Yeah, Book of Mormon.
Jeb, I just found this book. It was fucking right at the bottom of my yard. I dug it up. There's a little bit of gold in it and stuff like that. It says I gotta fuck your wife. Like, I can marry her too. You know, and Tommy,
Multiple.
Tommy, yeah, put the fucking hose down. Yeah, dude, hey, I get to marry your oldest daughter. Yeah, I get to have 14 wives. Like, am I wrong about fucking what this is going on? It seems like it's like serial monogamy. You're true to every fucking single woman.
Isn't it polygamy? Is what they call it.
Is that
But I don't think they really. Like, I don't think like normal Mormons do that though.
You don't?
No, I think it's just like
They've
some
all
of the
got
ones.
They've all got the same haircut. They've all got the same haircut. because fucking Volda cunt.
Yeah.
She used to. This is so bad. So Volda cunt kept them on the line for like a year and a half that she was going to join the Mormon religion. She's like, I'll get me and my kids and my boyfriend to fucking join. And I'm like, the fuck you will. But she would keep them on the wire, so they kept coming back to the house. And she would be like, if you guys just cut my lawn, I'll really consider. And these poor fucking kids were like fucking mowing the lawn and like cutting back the bushes and shit. And they would do that because
That's fucked up.
and she used the shit out of them.
That's fucked up.
Well, we all know that that's why she's called Volda cunt. She's she that shall not be named.
It's like making the Jehovah's Witnesses sweep your front porch and shit when they come in.
Yeah, but if they cut themselves, they bleed to death right there.
Fuck.
Would you like some fucking,
God.
you know, like, what's that stuff called? Crazy glue on there? No, thank you. God lets me
I
bleed.
have no idea what we're talking about.
No, they don't believe in, like, medical care and shit. They
No.
think God will take care of you.
I gotcha. Yeah, Bookie, one wife is far hard enough to keep happy.
I had one quite some time ago, and she did all right.
Did see Robbie Coltrane die today. Did see that.
Are you
Apparently
fucking
Rory
serious?
didn't see that. Yeah, today.
No. He was friends with my father. No, dude. Oh, well,
Right there.
that's because that's where I'm from, Rutherglen. No way, dude. How old was he? He wasn't that old.
72.
Dude, that sucks balls.
72. Yep.
Hey, thanks for bringing the show down, Justin. 1 minute you're talking about fucking he's a 7.5. I'm a 7.5 and he's
I was
an 8.
8-ish.
You were 8-ish, yeah, and you were like fucking flattering us, and now you just tell me that a family friend is dead. Fuck it, man. He didn't take care of himself. It happens.
Fuck. God.
What am I supposed to say, man? Like, the guy was fucking. I mean, he wasn't known for lifting weights and fucking going on hikes up the mountains or nothing. You know,
True.
too soon. It was not too soon. He's dead. If it was too soon, he'd have heard me. What a shame. So he played Hagrid, obviously, and he actually did some great, amazing parts. My father met him when he actually did a show about America. So he was it was he'd like a 1965 Cadillac, convertible Cadillac. I see how I just picked right back up. Yeah, he was really nice.
He had a convertible?
Yes, and it was all fucked up. They kind of found it. This guy called Willie, a friend of my dad's, had got it for Robbie to do the show, and it was all fucked up. And They took it to my dad, who was an auto electrician at the time, before he retired, and he rewired it all. And I got to know Robbie pretty well, actually. So he was a great guy, man. Very, very nice, genuine man, like most Scottish people. Except Gerard Butler, who, fuck you, from the same town as me, and every woman drops her panties too. Yeah, I don't deserve that kind of treatment. I think you should just step away from the limelight and just let me have a little bit. You know? Just a little bit. I mean, I used to be somebody, maybe a little bit.
Not really.
Not really. I'm just tired of being fucking... I'm not tired of being single. I'm just tired of feeling fucking lonely sometimes.
FarmersOnly.com.
No.
Kimmy Lou, that meme you sent me was not sensitive at all.
You can't unhear the accent similarities. His American accent is fucking dreadful. Don't get me wrong, though. He uses it in some amazing movies. What is it? The Angel Has Fallen, Olympic, all the Fallen movies that he did. Fucking tremendous, dude. Gerard Butler is the man. I've always said that Ryan Reynolds, whose husband, you fucking traitor. Are you syphilis? I have proved my...
Ryan Reynolds could be my husband number 2.
Well, I mean, dude, I solidified this spot, and she's fucking taking it from me. This is hurtful as hell. No, Ryan Reynolds would be... If there was a time... yeah, you can be my number 2, syphilis. If there was a time that it's like, hey, you got to be gay. Who's it going to be? Ryan Reynolds is dreamy. You know? But Gerard Butler's not a far second. But obviously, they'd have to be a power bottom. I'd be the top because I'm fucking manly as shit. You know what I mean? You can have your movie muscles. I'll fucking kill you. Oh, you gave me that spot then. Thank you. I genuinely appreciate being number 3.
Hey, Blink.
I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the flowy dress and the corridor fall. You do it so fucking hot.
Hey, they got Abe Lincoln's got the Scottish accent going.
Abe Lincoln. Dude, if that's in reference to the movie Robin Hood Men in Tights, then you just became my hero. Because this is one of the fucking greatest movies ever made. There was Spartacus.
100% it's a Men in Tights reference.
Oh, my man. Or women, don't know, internet. But the Spartacus, the Godfather trilogy, and Robin Hood Men in Tights. Greatest movies ever made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, which ones?
Spartacus. What was the third one? What was that?
Exactly.
The Godfather trilogy.
And then Men in Tights.
Men in Tights. Yeah, you know I'm tired. That's why you're fucking with me. It's not good.
Okay, Rory. If you had to have sex with one man to save your child's life, who would it be and why?
What child? And scene. It depends. No, let me tell you something.
I gotta find a button now.
Let me tell you something. I love both my children very much. Very much. But let's be honest here. My daughter needs protecting. So it wouldn't matter. I could go pure swamp donkey on some guy. Dude, this is fucked up. Why are we talking about this stuff tonight?
Dating camp.
This dating camp's a fucker, man.
This dating camp's been great.
This is a fucker. So
great.
I would be willing to go lowbrow for my daughter. If it was to save my son, then,
he can fend for himself.
Yeah, he can.
He's tough.
So we're talking about my daughter? Okay, then if it was daughter, who would it be? It would be Ryan Reynolds is up there.
You know, I'd put one of my kids up for Ryan Reynolds.
He's man pretty.
Yeah, I'm pretty open, man. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't know. There's not much past that.
Technicality. Kid said you just have sex with yourself.
Well, I can. Here's the thing. It's not It's not super long. It's just extremely girthy.
God, I hate that.
Yeah, it's kind of like, 20-ounce soda can. I'm not going to be like, yeah, man, I'm packing 12.5 inches. I'm not. It's just very thick. I feel that this bourbon is making me open up too much. I don't like it.
Which would make you a good power bottle.
No, I'm definitely I'm bearing it up. This is going to end soon, man.
I'm built like a blanket for a reason.
Brought to you by Monster, the only energy drink this way is a Scotsman's dick. Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, that's a hell of a commercial right there, man. I think, but if they're going to run it, it should not be Drew McIntyre doing it. I've earned the rights, and I've seen him in the locker room. What statement are you calling bullshit on there, Kimmy Luhu?
That statement.
I don't know if I want you to learn much more, to be perfectly honest. Syphilis,
Syphilis.
Syphilis.
I like how you said it now. You're like, I don't want you to learn more now, syphilis.
No, I'm not. I'm saying syphilis. It's just, I have a fucking accent. Excuse
11.
me. 11. Have you seen that one?
Yeah.
11. Fuck. Dude, my brother's coming over.
I just met syphilis.
So
I've had it for months.
My brother's coming over with my mother and father next week. Now, we've had Scottish Well on the show several times now.
Talking on here, yeah.
I'm not calling her venereal disease. I'm saying syphilis. Fucking accented.
Syphilis.
How do you
I
say
said
it?
syphilis.
And your American accent.
Syphilis. It's easy.
No, her syphilis.
Yeah. Syphilis.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Nippleless. Not. But my brother's coming over. His accent is. So I spoke to him on the old fucking messenger thing the other day.
Yeah.
And I realized just how much my accent has actually softened, because I couldn't understand a fucking word he was saying.
Yeah.
I'm desensitized to it. Like, he was talking to me, and it was arkin be harkin, farkin, sharkin. And I'm like, what the fuck are you saying? Like, use English, you fucking moron. Make it 3 syllables. Syphilis. That's 2. You just. Oh,
You're making it 3 syllables.
Oh, excuse me. She knows that. Stop it.
I said stop. It's the moderator, man. Don't make her mad.
Oh, fuck. I'm just disappointed.
We got to keep the mods happy.
Yes, let's go with a name change. I think last name Murray might help.
God damn.
Yeah. But no, dude, I'm really excited for him to come over. I'm super pumped for him. We might actually, I think they get here next Thursday.
Yeah.
So I'm considering inviting them over here for the fucking podcast.
Okay.
Get them on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, have my mother tell some stories about how I almost killed my brother 17 times and how he almost killed me. And, dude, we were very violent as kids.
Yeah.
Well, you know that. He's got fucking a curb stomped him. He stabbed me, beat me up. I hit my fucking... Yeah, dude, I miss him. Mm-hmm. And then we both left to do very violent jobs. So it's good times.
I was little. Like, me and my brothers got a little rough.
That's why I love my
some
son.
bad
Dude.
fights.
That's why I'm super happy with the way my son's turning out. As far as the fact that even now he's 14 years old. Mm-hmm. And excuse me, let me stop you here. So Kimberly Hood just said, I watch Outlander, I can understand 95% of what Scottish people say. Haha. No. Let me premise that by
test that next week.
But let me premise that by saying that right there, when they do that show, is obviously they're using accents that you all can understand, which is very similar to the accent that I use. You know what I mean? This is not my actual accent. This is something that has been forced upon me because you guys are not very global, and I was not
able to assimilate.
I was not able to. No, I just wanted a fucking Big Mac, and nobody understood what I was saying. I'd pull up to that fucking little thing right there, and they'd be like, "What do you want?" And I'm like, "Hey, your geese number 1 there, right there, with a large Coke and big fries." And they'd be like, "Excuse me, sir. Why don't you just pull up?" So then I had to point like a fucking, like a goddamn chimpanzee.
Brad, somebody's having a stroke in the line.
I'm not calling you stupid.
Yeah, he is, Boogie.
No,
stupid.
not stupid. I'm just saying I think of you all.
Uncultured swine.
I think of you all as pets. That's pretty much what I'm saying. I don't call you stupid. I just look down at you aggressively. Yeah.
You know, stiff upper lip Englishman.
Yes. There we go. Because we don't rub foreskins on our face. Well, if I want to stay young, foreskin cream's not it. I sort of kind of hate you. I elicit that response from many women. I'm well aware that I am massively hated, and that's okay. But at least you hate me for me, not trying to be somebody else.
It's true.
You know? Like Nathan, he's just a big bullshitter. Pussy.
We should call him on stream.
Do you want to?
Yeah, let's
All
call
right.
him.
Hold on a second. Where's my phone?
Call him.
Put it away. It's
Syphilis.
Syphilis. 2 syllables.
Take that mic and aim it down, and then
right.
do. No. His.
Oh,
That's his.
is
mic.
his still on?
Yeah.
All right.
I ain't gonna turn that off.
I just broke your mic.
Fucking asshole.
Please, what's it to the gig guy at the bar?
Yeah. Apparently, you are trying to be somebody else because you gave up your accent for the USA.
No, I had to make it so that you guys would understand me.
I hope he answers. You think? I bet they're in a hot tub. They're hot tub.
His kids are there.
That's disgusting. Why would they hot tub with the kids?
John's kids are there.
That's what I'm saying. Other people's kids? What is he, Greek?
Probably. Actually, right now he's probably looking on his fifth.
He's looking at the phone like
He's looking at his fifth third app to see if he's got enough money for the fucking $40 steak he's getting right now.
God damn.
Son of a bitch.
Just texted me like, just text me and let me know you're okay.
He won't answer me anymore. I've been sending him messages all week, kind of making fun of him, and I think
that's fucked
I think
up.
he's probably muted me or something.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
You heard your name. What did you do? You didn't do anything, my dear. You did everything perfectly. See that? I can answer questions on the fly.
All right.
Like that. Oh, I'm still
Dating
there.
question number 39. What is the sexiest accent to you and why? I added the NY.
Ooh. Hey, Rory here again. Still single. So I just found out that you're from Vietnam, and
Vietnamese accent, really?
I happen. I don't speak Vietnamese, but I sure like the way you sound. No, Vietnamese accent's ugly as shit, dude. Like they shout at each other. I've got Vietnamese.
I don't
neighbors.
speak Vietnamese, but I watched Full Metal Jacket, so I got an idea.
Oh, Steph, dude. Holy shit. Turn this fucking thing off for a second, for Christ's sake.
Ever been to the bayou? You can't understand. Yeah, no kidding. The bayou gets pretty, like some of the ones down there, pretty heavy.
No,
Pretty
as far as the sexy accent would go,
Shower curtain out of his intestines. Sick fuck.
no, dude, as far as sexy accent goes, like, it's funny because like, I remember when I used to work at a hair salon, believe it or not. It's my first job. I worked at a hair salon.
Roll Tide. Hey. I worked at a hair salon. Roll
I used to work
Tide.
at a hair salon in the centre of Glasgow.
Roll Tide.
And all the fucking guys, like, you get these like real fucking dorky looking American and Canadian dudes coming over, and they would just clean house, you know?
How would they clean house?
Because every woman would go to them because
Oh.
women are attracted to accents. You know what I mean? And back
Wait,
then,
they're attracted to American accents and
oh, very much so. Very
Really?
much so, yeah. And if you tell them you're Canadian, dude, you're in the back door. And I mean in the back door. They love Canadians. But ultimately, man, like, they would always just clean up. Like, all these fucking, you go to a club, and if these guys, the students, were there, they would get all the really good-looking women in town. But then the flip side of that is there'd be like American women there, and I would look at them and maybe not physically think they're attractive, but hear the accent and You're not like I do like a slight southern accent a little bit maybe, but just that like non-regional dialect American accent is super sexy to me. Super sexy.
That's why you're trying to make it, aren't you?
Huh?
You're trying to have one.
Me?
Yeah.
No, because I'm here. I need to use. Look at this. This was not designed to pick up women. Not at all. The fact that I have a little bit of confidence in an accent kind of sort of helps a little bit. You know what I mean?
How to make underwear drop in you. Just put cheese on everything and don't have free health care.
Yeah, no shit. No, the New Zealand accent is rough. No,
New Zealand. What's the New Zealand accent compared to like the Australian accent?
it's a lot harder.
So it's kind of like the South.
If you were to take take English people, right, and then the difference between the Scottish accent, they're still speaking English, but it's a very hard.
Yeah.
New Zealand is the equivalent of the Australian accent with the Scottish brogue on it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because if you actually go to accents halfway to pregnant, and being halfway is the funnest part, not knowing halfway pregnant. That's where the action happens. Anyways.
Flight of the Conchords.
Flight of the Conchords. I'd ride a dragon. Like David Bowie in Labyrinth. What are you talking about Flight of Dragons for?
That's what he brought up. He goes, have you heard of Flight of the Conchords?
Oh, no, I have not, actually.
You know what, Justin? I'm putting it in here.
Yeah, let's take a look at that one.
I hope it's something fun.
I knowing him, it's probably something.
Oh, How
really...
to Train Your Dragon, which starred Gerard Butler.
Yeah, Gerard Butler, and then the guy that did late night TV. I can't remember his name now. Remember the Scottish guy that started doing the Letterman show after he left?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in that too. Good movie.
Yeah, what was his name?
Can't remember. I'm sure he was great though. Flight of Conchords.
TV
Brett
series.
McKenzie, Jamie Clement, Rhys Darby. Who the fuck is Rhys Darby? Murray Hewitt. No, I've never seen that, to be honest
Craig
with you.
Ferguson, that's his name.
Craig
Yeah, he had the night show too.
Jesus Christ, Justin Roadhagen, you have all the answers. If ever we're like, what is that? Because my brain farts. He always has the fucking answer. Like,
Because your brain's
like
not dating.
No, my brain's not dating. My brain's been on its own for so long, just talking shit to itself, you know, trying to make the rest of me feel good about myself. As you just keep losing weight, and you'll be okay.
The rug in the bathroom floor, when something touches, it's there forever.
That's craziness, man. My brain is also like the rug in the bathroom floor, that it's just full of stanky water, and eventually you got to wash it out.
People's feet touch it.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, like so part of it, I've been diagnosed with post-concussion syndrome, so I've got like brain damage.
Drain damage.
It doesn't happen all the time, but I'll get some really severe consequences from it. Like, you go into a room and you're like, why the fuck did I come in here? And it takes you a second, you figure it out. I get that to the power of 1,000,000, where I'll walk into that room and I'll start getting extremely anxious, and to the point where I'll start hyperventilating, and I've got to get out of that room altogether. Yeah. And I'll walk out and my son will be like, Dad, you went in there to take a shit. And I'll be like, oh, okay, son. And I'll go in and poo. You know what I mean? But,
thanks, man.
Yeah. Like, I don't even feel the fact I got to poo anymore. It's just that my fucking head just takes a shit, really.
Justin, dude, that sounds horrible. Like, I mean, it'd be good for some stuff, but it sounds horrible for a lot of things. True story. I've forgotten a lot of things I wanted to forget.
I've forgotten most of my time in Scotland.
Have you?
Yeah. I don't remember much up until about 2015, 2016. My brain just cleared it out. I can't access it. I don't know what I have to do it. Somebody said hypnotism. Somebody said take Alpha Brain. But the thing is, the memories I have from Scotland are mostly the memories that I hear stories about a lot. Like my mom will tell me, and I don't know if it's my memory or if I've assimilated that.
It's been reminded to you so many times.
Right, so I don't know if I actually lived it or if it's just I've assimilated that story. But my head's so badly fucked up. A good friend of mine, before he passed, was trying to get me to go to somebody that specialises in CTE. And I didn't want to, man, because I know I almost certainly have it. I mean, I did full contact fighting and I did wrestling for the longest time. So I know I probably have it. I'd rather not. Like I said, the chance of me having early onset Parkinson's is really high, but I've told you the benefits to that, man. Just put me in a tub, throw in some gain in your whites, and I'll fucking get that shit clean as... I will agitate the shit out of that. You have the whitest whites ever. Oh, God, my life's going to suck. And I've also got 2 kids that can wipe my arse. Could you imagine wiping your arse with Parkinson's? You just end up like a fucking zigzag in your butt cheeks, you know what I mean?
Jesus.
Just that poo-poo zigzag.
Just put it in and hold it.
End up with a hemorrhoid.
Cleans itself.
Friction burn hemorrhoid.
No shit. No shit. Damn, Boogie. Going septic, almost dying in 20s. PTSD from the emergency medicine.
Oh,
Short-term
damn.
memory.
Yeah, no, I got nothing, man. Like, it's just the most fucked up thing in the world. Like, I have to be reminded of my life. You know, I've got some core memories, but I've got to be reminded of my life. Like,
I remember a lot of like the core memories. Like Justin had a thing in there about remembering like when your pants fell down in 5th grade. Like you could do that on command. Like
shit, that happened to me in Walmart 4 weeks ago. I told you about that.
forgot a belt.
Yeah, fucking dude, my. Anyways.
But no, that's like I remember not a lot. I remember like bigger things from when I was younger.
Right.
Not a whole lot. Like I remember in school, like I remember going to the bathroom in school. There's just like kindergarten to 2nd grade, somewhere in between there. And I was going number 2. And all these fucking kids came in there and kept looking through the crack, making fun of me for taking a shit. Non-stop for like the entire time they were all in there. And I'm sitting in there, sitting on the toilet. I remember this.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I could not go number 2 in school until after like the end of my senior year in high school.
Damn.
From that. Yeah.
I will tell you right now, man. Like I don't think I ever shit at school. I will hold in a poo until I'm constipated until I get home.
Really?
Unless I'm on the road, which is weird now, I'll shit in any bathroom. But
I'm not saying to NKU. Like I
but
did.
like if I'm close to home, if I'm within driving distance of home, I will not shit anywhere else.
Yeah.
And sitless.
I will if I have to.
I'm going to say a sandwich and some grippos.
Justin said she had chicken.
Oh, apparently you had chicken. See, it's a community here.
Long-term stuff, Bookie. Yeah, that's kind of like, I remember some long-term. Like, I remember some long-term things. I remember a handful of things here and there. But then, like, I have those things where I'll try to, like, I'll remember eventually, kind of like how Justin said, like, you remember when your pants fell down.
Right.
I do that for things that have happened within the last 10 years, where it's like, my hard drive is full.
Right.
Like,
So it's just
I'm
like-
just recycling space
Right.
at this point.
No, dude, the saddest thing is the people that meant most to me in my life they all passed before I was like 16, and I don't fucking remember them. You know what I mean? Like, I know, it's weird. I do know them, but I don't remember time spent with them, if that makes any sense. Like, I identify and I have the feelings, but I don't have the memories.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's so fucking strange. But yeah, brains are a weird thing. Grippos are.
Yeah.
Do you think they're the best? Grippos. You're a local guy.
Not the biggest on Grippos.
No.
No.
There's some stuff that is very like Cincinnati. I've fucking tried, dude. I have tried so hard to get into this whole. I even buy like the Kansas Skyline chili and I make my own with better hot dogs. I can't fucking do it. But my kids, they would eat that shit for days.
It's
Can't do
different
that.
from the store than it is when you cook it at home.
The only Cincinnati thing I like is Geta.
I don't like Geta.
You don't?
I don't. Justin, I had some mental medicines I was taking there for a little bit that my psych lady gave me, and like I was trying, I'd go for like a month trying one thing, and then it'd be like it wouldn't work, so I'd have to taper off and try another month.
I remember.
Another thing. I remember doing.
It's like
I love roller coasters.
Yeah. Is Matt going to kill us or is he going to tell us he's okay?
It just so happened that some of that was when I was working with you guys, but
Some of it. Fucking hell. Jesus.
Oh no, I kept going up until recently. I've stuck with bupropion though. Like I've been taking that now for like a month and a half.
Yeah, I've been
2 months. That's been working.
Really?
Yeah.
Good, man. I've been snorting lithium.
Nice.
Yeah. I
Nice.
find it's better if you put it through your nose.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Nah, rehab cured me. I'm not cured. I will forever be a drug addict. Not a drug addict. Well, yes, a drug addict, but prescription medication addict.
Yeah.
I'm an addict that doesn't take it today.
Well, you stay away from them.
And I'll do the same thing tomorrow, and I'll try to make that every day for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Because
Try to stay away from them. Cons chips? I don't know if I've had cons chips. Have I had
I
cons
feel a
chips?
joke coming on
Cons
here.
chips.
I don't know. Well, I think we're getting near the end of the show too, man. All right, here's the deal. If you any topics you
You
wanted to,
fin your wedding kilt, Justin? Nice. Nice.
you're married.
Nice. What are you down to right now, Justin?
Yeah, for people that don't know, we first met Justin 4 weddings, excuse me.
4
We first met Justin because he had sent me a thing on Cameo, which is it's a celebrity site where we celebrities will
Jesus Christ.
it is. We celebrities will send you messages, happy birthdays, everything else. And he said, "Hey, I want you to fucking roast me. I don't wake up in the morning to go to the gym. I eat like shit. I'm treating myself badly. I want something that's going to motivate me." And I cut a hell of a fucking promo.
You did.
And then on the next show,
Jesus,
Nathan was brutal. And and it turns out that actually that worked because he
He said it's up on Cameo now. If you want to see it, it's public.
Is it really?
Nice.
No
That's
shit.
awesome.
That's hilarious. Find it.
Can we do it?
That is so funny. But it was, and then from there we created a friendship, and now he's on our show all the time.
Oh, that's amazing.
What are you looking at? Go to cameo.com.
I typed in Cameo.
Oh, okay.
Celebrity video images.
Type in Rory
You
Mc-
have my permission to share. Yes.
Thank you. It's also my intellectual property and scene.
He paid you for it.
He did.
He bought the rights to it.
No,
you
he
can't
did.
claim it now.
He bought my time. The rights are mine.
This is why I still can't use the goddamn music from you guys when you're in the fucking whatever it's called WWE. I still
maybe
can't use
actually,
that.
I think there's Robbie. It's under the Highlanders.
Hey, Robbie.
Yeah, he created his own because I took the Highlanders. I'm like, it's my fucking property, dickhead. It's right there. It's right there.
Oh.
All right.
Now vote
There it is. Oh my
Terrified.
God. Click it. Click the, can they hear this?
Well, hold on. Let me see if I can.
Look at that beard. Merlin's
God.
beard.
Merlin's beard.
What's that then?
I don't remember. I remember it though. Okay, hopefully the sound's on. I got it turned up a bit. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit more.
All right. Are we just unmute? There
Oh,
you
I
go.
gotta start it over though.
My name is Rory McAllister. Your name is Justin Rodagan. Let me tell you something, son. If you woke up this morning and you're like, I'm tired, I really don't
How
want
fat I was.
I really don't want to get up and lift some weights. Let me tell you, you got to get your ass in gear. There's more to life than sitting down, watching wrestling, and just farting about.
Farting about.
Prove that. I used to be a wrestler. I get paid to work out. You have got to get your ass up. Now, don't worry about me. I'm in my studio right now. We're about to film the podcast for the WUD Podcast. I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm even going to
Plug.
tell you the podcast today and how you should get your ass in the gym. And if you don't get your ass in the gym, I'm going to show up. I'm going to lift my kill up. I'm going to put your feet under. I'm going to teabag you. Is that what you want? I don't lift my kill. I don't wash my gimmicks underneath. I'll get Robbie. He's fucking filthy. Your ass get in the gym. Get yourself a workout. Get on the treadmill. Get some weights in your hand and quit arsing about it. It's time, Mr. Rodagan. Rodagan is actually a cool name. That sounds like somebody should be jacked. No sitting about. Should be jacked. Get in the gym.
And thus was awoken my humiliation kink fetish.
Plug again. 2 plugs, and you paid me $45 for 2 plugs.
However you have your fun, buddy.
TV, and you should be able to do the same thing. Justin Rodagan, I'm trusting you. Get her down.
Oh, that was I roasted that guy too.
Oh man.
No, don't watch another one. Please don't.
Okay,
Please
I
don't.
won't do that.
That embarrasses the shit out of me. This guy right here was a guy who was getting married, and his buddy contacted me and said, "This guy thinks he's tough as shit, and he can lift like tires and shit." He's like,
Yeah.
"You cut a promo on him," and I did.
It's awesome.
And that one was pretty good actually. That's funny. Look at that fucking dude. Look at the beard in all 3 of those. However, Jesus Christ.
It's huge.
Look at the one. Look at the promo. Look
I
at.
almost want Rory to step on me. After watching.
I wouldn't be quite as violent. I've lost 60 pounds, but I'll do it.
Yeah, it won't hurt as much.
Yeah, no, I'll make it hurt. I'll wear my golf shoes.
God damn. That hurt.
All right, well, listen.
It's nice to know that you stopped doing cocaine.
When? Oh, me? I'm on it right now.
You never stop.
Yep.
You never stop. You just take a break.
Yep. The whole fucking line of cocaine and then just foreskins all over the face.
Foreskin. That's gross. I don't know why celebrities do that. Why do celebrities do that?
Because we're a big deal.
Hey, he took a picture of the kill. Hold on. We gotta get it.
Let me see.
Hey, there's the kilt.
Nice targ. And that's not a reference to your penis, I mean your shield. Look at that. Look at that form. Jesus fucking Christ. Hold on 1 second. First off, you are in America that has a fucking summer, and those are the whitest goddamn legs. Look at how fucking white he is. Do you ever lose yourself in the bed sheets? Like, I've got an itchy leg and then you can't find it. Do you know what I mean? Like you're so white. My God. With the red beard and everything. That actually makes me kind of jealous. Fucking hell. And it's, what kind of tartan's that?
I had your dating cam on.
You fucker. Stop that. That is a nice kilt, though. It's Western Isle.
It was blue.
Western Isle. No, it's more of a genetic tartan. Rory's Foreskin Emporium. We keep your foreskins fresh for your face by making sure they're kilt raised.
We need to start doing commercials. We'll do that.
I always liked the one, like, whenever I walked into the ring, fucking WWE, there'd be people like, what's under your kilt? And be like, your fucking wife's lipstick.
A genetic tartan. What the fuck is that?
What did that
You mean
say?
generic?
What did I say?
You said genetic.
Did I say genetic?
Yeah.
Oh. Don't work too good.
Did that kilt off?
Well, that just means a couple of penises on fucking stream. That's not cool.
Yeah, we're not allowed to do that.
No, man. If we can't play WWE music, we're not going to get cock and balls on here.
No shit.
You know what, though, man? We're at 9 o'clock.
Oh shit.
It's that time. It's that hour.
It's about that time.
It is about that time, and I have to work tomorrow.
You said last week that you weren't going to.
Well, no.
You said you were off. They just don't know it.
No. I'm off.
Your dick's on screen most of the time.
Wow.
Yeah, Bookie, if you want to see the streaming service where we do have that,
Bloody painful.
check
right
us
now.
out on OnlyFans.
I will be off for the next 2 weeks, so I may even grab my phone and jump on and stream.
OnlyFeeds.
Well, I'm just kind of going to like pumpkin patches and corn mazes.
Yeah. You
With
can
my
do
parents and stuff like that. And I might put my brother only feet, fucking hell.
OnlyFeeds.
I made $17 off of feetfinder.com.
Oh, dude, when you were talking about that, like every time Justin would send you a message, it's like, and you eventually realize you're like, holy fuck, is he paying the money for each one? I'm like, just give him the site, man. He can just go there and it's free.
Yeah, I felt so bad, man. I'm like, hey, I'm texting back and forth, and I realize it's like $3 a fucking text. I'm like, Justin, here's my Facebook.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Go here, man.
Well, listen. Thank you for joining us on WUD Podcast, which always stands for Wake, Urinate, and Dominate, and not Where Your Dick At, because we've done a lot of gay talk today, which has been kind of strange. Not gay talk, but like acceptance of everybody.
Pumpkins on your ass cheeks.
So, appreciate you joining us. Obviously, Nathan wasn't here, which made it an even better show. So, you guys have a wonderful evening. We will be back next Friday with all three, correct?
Mm-hmm. Should be.
And maybe some more Scottish people.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's been wonderful, guys. I've enjoyed every minute of it. Matt, it's been a pleasure as always, sir.
You too, buddy.
And I didn't manage to finish all the Buffalo Trace, but Slange.
I finished on mine.
All right, guys. Have a great night.
So we'll see you. I'm going to put you in a holding screen, and we're probably going to go over to Serial. Serial's playing right now. So
all right,
we haven't rated anybody in a long time.
Yeah,
so
give her,
I'm just
man.
going to raid Serial.
Cool.
So,
Ike,
thanks, everybody. Love you.